shit.
Hey, there we are.
Here, are we here? Are we live?
I hope so. I think so. Everything on this end says we are.
I don't know, man. This new program, who fucking knows? Greetings, everybody. Greetings. Here today, I got a special co-host, Spurg Snake. You know him all from Spurgtopia, and some of you don't. He is from there. He is my main man from Amsterdam. Spurg, what's going on, brother?
Not too much, and yeah, the whole state of Ohio recognizes that I am special. They tested me, and it came back very special. So hopefully, I
Wait,
do a good job today. Don't let you down, and they're
well, we
giving you
don't know
extra
what
cash.
special means. We don't know if that's small bus special or if it's just, you know, whatever. But we are something. We're here nonetheless. Okay. Now,
Yes.
I um I want to get right into this today. I don't know if any of y'all caught JOEY.C any of this week, because that's what we got a lot to cover on this fella, and this is going to be just a JOEY.C exclusive. He went off on our buddy Greg Edwards. He tore into our homeboy Rochi, friends of the show. He went off on Honk. He shut down two of his fucking shows prematurely. And I don't know if I might be the only one watching him now outside of his other subscribers or his mods. He's kind of like me. He's got more mods than anything else. But did you catch any of him by chance?
Just very much peripheral stuff. I There was a clip in the Discord where he was just losing his shit. He was yelling at everybody. He's tired of not making money. It's only it's what is today, the 14th. How is he's broke probably.
Right.
So now he's got to shake down people, and it works for Aaron. So I think Joey's trying to come up with some sort of the same thing where he can just pressure the people watching him for money,
Right.
so he can get through the rest of the month.
Well, he is. Yeah, money's tight. He's got to make it too to a what is it? The big show in Detroit coming up with Carl and all them.
Sold out. I don't know if he ain't gonna have enough money to go from Florida to Detroit. That's a plane trip. If he tries to drive that like he did from Florida to Rochester,
Well, I was hearing it's supposed to cost him. He was estimating $6,000 for the whole thing, and he was going to be on the road for 2 weeks or something like that.
no.
And yeah,
A
that's
$6,000. A plane to Detroit, it's got to be like $50.
well.
Spirit Airlines, right? Just
He isn't just doing that though. He's doing it. This is a IRL with him driving. Spidey Alomar is going to fly in from Baltimore down to Florida here pretty this week, I guess, or sometime soon. He's going to stay for a minute, and then when it's time for that show, they're going to jump in the car and all go. They're going to go to Chicago, and Joey's, where he grew up at, and all the places he's lived, and all that good fun stuff that you do.
that could be
Um,
interesting. Seeing
yeah,
where Joey grew up could be interesting.
I thought so too. I'm sure it's gentrified now, but yeah, well, this is pretty amazing. This is it's getting tough because when you say, hey, no more free chats, and I don't know if he's into banning. I don't know if he paid much attention to Vince the lawyer. You don't ever ban anybody. You don't stop. You do read the free chats and stuff like that. You don't got to read all of them, I reckon. But yeah, you do. You got to interact with them some. But yeah, from here on out, if you ain't going to be donating any dough, you we ain't reading this free chat shit no more.
Right. I don't. He's not that far along to be demanding, and the nature of his content doesn't doesn't reward him in that way. He's not giving enough. I don't think, and that's
Right.
why he's not getting any money. How Aaron keeps getting money, I don't know. Uh, Chad was getting good donations this week. I saw a couple of his shows. Um, I kind of watched Patrick a little bit. A lot of gifted subs, but nothing, and the same with him. It was all the same.
Well, let's try
What
to
up,
get to
Taylor?
this here, and
Taylor?
this is this right here is JOEY.C, and he's making the first statement. This is JOEY.C thrashing JOEY.C because we all know nobody can be as big a critic of oneself than oneself. But yeah, let's go up here and let's hear him make the proclamation that no more free.
Behind you so early. She just took a nap. She was not feeling good. That answer your question, sir? Thank you. Slim tap slap job. $5. Okay. It's a baby sack of mo.
Son of a bitch. You know what I did?
Clip the wrong clip.
I put the wrong fucking clip in there, my dude. I put the wrong friggin' clip in. And I blame me for it. Okay, so let's go back to this now. Once again, let's see if fucking Honk can do something before he criticizes anybody of anything.
That's all right.
Well,
We're
let's
not running a
if,
show here. This is not a show.
Fuck no, this ain't no fucking show. What are you talking about? All right, let's try this again, fans.
Show with you
I agree with Norm. The
today.
bipolarity of Joey
will
is very
say
fun.
I know you agreed. You agreed to this, and you understand why it has to be done. But we will no longer read any any chats that are not paid chats. That's we will not.
That's not going to work out well.
Business investment, don't you think?
Yeah, that's not going to work out well. He's alienating people.
This is getting to be rough. See, last he had $1 subscriptions and stuff, and I know that he got them pretty hot and heavy last month. And he had like 2 or 3 people that really contributed, bless their hearts. But I don't think they're coming in this month. And when you see that as something that you project as counting the don't count the chickens before the eggs hatch type of deal, right?
Yeah, yep. That's very much his issue is he plans on things going a certain way and they haven't really been. Also, like somebody mentioned just in the chat, Bedabbler's been going after him a bit, and that's probably also leading to extra harassment. So he's trying to make money on it, and that's not. You can't say that. Like if he would have just been only reading the super chats more and not said anything, it wouldn't look so bad. It would take people time to catch on he's not reading the regular chat. But like you mentioned, you have to some degree, so you have a rapport with your audience.
Yeah, you gotta, because the overwhelming majority of the people aren't going to give you any money, and if your ultimate goal is to make money, which I think that's fair to say that's what Joey is. He's here to make dough. Maybe he needs to start thinking about that and reconsidering. But yeah, Joey's going to go off on a little bit of tirade here about the money and the free chance, and you know what? Fuck all you motherfuckers who don't want to participate.
Oh, great.
No more ever again. And that's the only way I'll stay back on the internet with Lou. I told you that. And I don't give a fuck. You said, well, we should read some of them. We're not reading none of them. You understand? We're not even going to acknowledge the chat. I'll decide when we acknowledge the chat room. Okay? I'll decide. Okay? My lawyer has sent the cease and desist to Tukey. I don't know. I told you about it a little bit yesterday. And Frank Amadeo.
Okay. Frank Amadeo, or whatever her name is, if I'm wrong, didn't this guy represent Trump one time?
Oh, geez. Is it somebody like that? I don't know. I was surprised to find out Michael Popak is actually a person. He does a media show.
Oh, he does.
Like
He's a big left wing that might
yeah,
have
yeah,
touched.
yeah. That's it. I didn't know that till just recently. It's so
Yeah,
who the hell knows who Joey's talking to? But I don't think he doesn't. Oh, is that Clearwater Chad? Stallion says it's Clearwater Chad.
Clearwater, and that's another character, huh, folks? Holy Toledo. Clearwater Chad. He does quite the impersonation of Stuttering John. And I don't know what his thing is, but yeah, go subscribe over to Clearwater Chad if you ain't. But yeah, I just find it's just amazing how he. Let me see here now.
No, he's not. He's very much on a high horse that he shouldn't be on.
Oh yeah. Now, okay. Did you check out? Are you watching the other here? Do you notice Lou the God by chance?
I he was. That's when I saw Joey flipping out. He was talking to Lou, and I think he had somebody else on. I almost want to say Pat Oates, but I'm not sure who the third person was.
Now you can see Lou here as the pumpkin, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
I see the pumpkin head avatar kind of thing.
See, I think that Lou came in a little bit of pressure because he never changes his fucking shirt. He's got this one gray shirt that he wears every day, and I know, like I said, the big and tall, it's hard to shop for.
I understand. But buy a pack of shirts, dude. You know, a couple of them. We'll get. I know they make.
Them out. You're giving them out. He owns 4 of them, and they're all the same color.
Yeah, that's probably what he did. Go get a couple. I know they make print shirts with like, you know, stuff. Make it look like you got at least a couple.
Right.
And
okay.
don't stream so often that you're in the same shirt every day. Quit rolling out of bed and go turn it on the camera.
Well, I'm sure it's going to get even heavier as far as that goes. But yeah, there's some turmoil going on over there. Let's get back in this real quick.
All right.
Amadeo is my attorney, Italian guy, you know. And he served Tukey, and Tukey has forwarded to Vince the lawyer. I guess Vince the lawyer, my attorney, will work this out. I ordered cease and desist against anything against my wife and anybody else that will continue to bash my wife and say ungodly things that are untrue about her.
Now, cease and desist are garbage, right? You might as well wipe your ass with them.
Yeah, that's nothing. They would have to show harassment and then go file a police report. Then you can get somebody into trouble for something if you had like harassing messages. If it's what Joey is missing is that it's on the internet and he doesn't have to look at it. You know, anybody can say anything.
Right.
He's the one that seeks it out after a while. You know,
because
he's bored, and he wants to, like you said, he's counting on YouTube for income. And if you're counting on YouTube for income, and you're older than 35-ish, I would say you made a lot of poor choices.
Yeah.
Long term.
He's trying to catch up.
Then they're going to be part of this too. So that's where it's at, where I'm at. And I don't give a shit who likes it, who lumps it. But I tell you what, you guys don't run me. I run my show. Nobody runs my show. You understand? So that's going to be how it did, Lou. What's happening? What's going on? I mean, I'm loving this new look. I don't know. I could tolerate it more. I could look at you a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It actually is better looking than you. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, jokes? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I'll be the first to say it. I cannot stand Lou the God. Holy shit.
Yeah. Somebody in the chat's making fun of us for streaming to 8 people. That's exactly who he streams to, is 8 people. So at least I know the 8 people that are here like us. And he's always on in the morning too. He's got way too much competition in the morning.
Right. Yeah, streaming to 8 people. That's our specialty over here at fucking Honk's house, man. What a dick.
Yeah, that's what I do. I like my 10 people.
So here's one of Joe's all-time fucking groovy lines. I like this here.
He's dying. Look at him. Look how ugly he looks. Look how he doesn't even take a bath. You know? You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a shit if my wife is on the internet. She's kind to people order her show. Everybody loves her on the show that comes in her chat. No one needs to be calling my wife a fucking prostitute, a fucking whore. You know, she's gonna be sucking dick. We can send her out and suck dick to the other corner to get the fucking fuck them.
I mean, like, yeah. Why do you gotta insult someone's wife? Like,
Hey Lou, let me ask you.
that could be your wife. Does your wife?
Do you know what an anaconda is? Do you know what an anaconda is? Do you know what an anaconda is? Yeah, okay. I'm just wondering if you know what an anaconda is. You know, it's an interesting name, anaconda. Very interesting name, isn't it? You know, because so we're gonna stick to this. We're no longer ever gonna read. We're not even gonna acknowledge the chat room. I'll decide. Maybe 30 minutes in, I'll say hello, drop a hello to them, and maybe we'll talk to them. But you know what? They want to be here. You know, it's enough's enough. Been on here 14 months. They're gonna have to pay.
All right, like I said, money is an issue. Here's something else too, and I don't know. I've been told that he does love to dox. I know of at least one person that he did. But Joey coming up here shortly is talking about how he plans on doxing the fucking potato.
Yeah, everybody's been after Cardiff, and John. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure he failed. And Joey trying is not making. It's not going to make him look any better or award him any money. Nobody's going to be into that.
Right.
I think he's half just trying to stir up drama just to do that.
Just
like
for
bring
the
it up.
attention.
Yeah, that's why he mentioned cease and desist. Everybody knows that that's garbage and that you can't do anything with it. You know.
You're trying to tell me that Joey could be fibbing a little.
A bit, but he seems to know some things. But I'm pretty sure most of it isn't anything anybody's too worried about. Like if Dabbler's Street is a snake name, and he's saying a name of a snake, that's still kind of hearsay, but he's playing with fire for sure.
Right.
Because nobody really knows what street he lives on. Just it's speculated, unless somebody's doing some. Yeah, exactly that. He would just he's the first one to run and call the police. So
exactly. Well, let's get up here and listen to him talk about what he's going to do to Carter.
As he says, I shit on my friends all the time, Joseph. What's the matter with that?
And don't get me wrong, I feel the same way he does. I can't get enough of him. There's just something about him. I mean, I just can't. He sucks. And did you ever see him try to go on fucking air as himself? Did you ever see that debacle? You understand? And then that fucking potato. Guess what? I found out who the potato is. Who he really is.
Now?
Oh, yes. That's going to be the most valuable fucking information that everybody's going to want to know. Fuck the potato, too. Because if I ever hear him say, you know what? You're right. I only got 14.
So you're going to turn the potato into a soup?
Oh, probably. Listen, I ain't no John. I ain't their bitch like John is. You understand? I don't just talk. You understand? I'm not going to dox. I won't dox. But I tell you what, I'll go another route. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna be a jerk off like John. I'm not gonna dox. I'm not gonna love the chat room. I'll love my chatters. I'll love my supporters. But you know what? It could go either way because I don't give up. Because guess what, Lou?
What, Joseph?
I've been waiting for a large settlement. I've been waiting for a very large settlement. And
back to this.
Now, I was just going to say, do you remember this little story?
Yes, I do.
Way back in. We're going back almost a year, I bet. At least 8 months. I could be wrong, or I think it's a year.
I'm not going to disagree. It's been some time, but now we're back to as Joey would say, we're back to the top of the batting order of grifting.
Right. And that fucking loop continues on. It continues on, and it's he does this every time. He gets real religious in a way, and he loves everybody, and everything's good, and he learns so much. and maybe money isn't coming in, and that's when he starts getting really aggressive with people, and it's just the same, pattern.
Yeah, he's stressed out for sure.
I know that he gets subsidized by the government some, and I'm not trying to pound him on that or anything. If he needs that, he needs it. He probably paid into it somewhat, but he needs to be watched now when it comes tax time, because I would think that disability or whatever he's receiving, SSI, SSD,
Hmm.
whatever it is, you can't make a whole bunch.
No, I it's not a lot either anymore. I think it's like $6,000 or $7,000, but it might be eight, but I'm not sure. And that might not even that. I think that's just you don't have to pay taxes on that. If you're making a certain amount a month and you're not reporting it, and Social Security finds out, they're going to take their money back. Oh, there you go.
Sorry for that. My bad.
That's okay. I don't mind a close up.
All right,
Cleaned
cool.
up. I
Let's.
washed my face and hands today. We're okay.
Oh, good. And fingernails and all that good shit.
Oh
Good,
yeah,
good.
dude. I am a nutcase about cutting my fingernails.
Stuttering John, you could give him some lessons.
Dude, I have to and clean my ears because of headphones.
Damn.
I got earbuds. I got to keep my ears clean too. I'm
All right, back to our boy.
Have you now?
Well, it could be I already got it. I could have. So I don't give a fuck no more. You understand? Fuck them. I don't care. You understand? Because I could have got it. Maybe I got it. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's all over. Maybe I don't need anything. You understand?
I
So
got
now,
you.
you know, what I'm saying? That speckled fucking Lookman guy. So I'm Rumble. I'm watching shows on Rumble. Fuck watching YouTube anymore.
Ugh.
Because YouTube sucks. And
So you're watching the
Potato's
Pepper
gone. He's over at the and soon the puppet will be over there. He'll have no choice. He'll be over there too. You know what I'm saying?
Dan, do you think he's get this is real hate towards Rocco goes pretty hard at him.
I think he's out of the club for sure.
I mean, I know he jokes heavy and stuff, but there's a lot of I don't know. It sounds like there's some hostilities or animosities in his tone.
Yeah, I think they're getting sick of him over on that side of the Dabbleverse. Between Dabbler, Cardiff, and the Orange, I'm pretty sure they're all just tired of JOEY.C because of this type of stunts. Like
Yeah, he calls them
calm down,
grifters.
man.
They're offering something though. I mean, the bottom line is this. Maybe Joey is too, and I do actually enjoy watching Joey.
That's
I
what.
mean, it's something for me that passes the time by. But yeah, not everybody is Joey is not everybody's bag, so to speak, and it's certainly done from a low cal kind of you know pleasure for me.
I understand, and he was on a hard rant this week. He was all fired up, and I think that's what people want to see. If he could orchestrate with a couple of other people some interpersonal drama instead of chasing after people on the internet, then it would be worth watching and people would pay him. Like if there was, even if his wife was acting, if she was just being dramatic with him and making him look silly, it would pay. It would pay. Or
Right.
have Spider Alamar come and visit and clown the shit out of Joey and let Joey be the butt of that joke, or vice versa. I had my heart set on turning Spider Alamar into a gangster rapper, and I think that's what Joey should have done, except he didn't.
Dude, okay, that's fucking great. Here's what. Let me say something. Joey makes comments about or says that Rocco was the first one or told him about getting into this IRL shit. That's not accurate.
Oh,
Joey,
okay.
you know that I'm the one that suggested that to you long, long
Oh,
time ago. The thing is, You have to be able to have somebody put the cameras in your home. Sure, you get
Mm,
your private time. Set you up a little confession booth. Go back and watch
cool.
The Real World on MTV from fucking
Right.
25, 30 years ago. You put in a confession booth where you're going off on Mississippi because you're pissed off. That shit would be gold.
There you go.
We want to see all the hardships of your life, bud. As morbid as that sounds, everybody wants to see that. And you
Well,
would make an absolute killing. Go
that
ahead.
would that I agree with you. That would be so much better because it would be real. It doesn't come off with like because we were talking earlier, Joey can end up in Detroit at a function and ain't nobody going to do anything to him. Nobody's going to argue with him. Nobody's going to yell at him. It's all going to be firm handshakes and hugs at a convention. But then he'll get back home and start yelling again, or
Right.
what happened at Rochester. He didn't have money. He's in New York City with a rent a car and he didn't have money to get home. It's like, we know you plan poor with money. Don't do it if you want us to give you money, we need to see better results with the poor planning. We want to see better things happen, not a road trip necessarily. That's kind of boring. Like you said, we want to see what happens when $35 comes up missing out of Mrs. C's purse and Joey's the prime suspect. That's what we want to see.
Right, because he took it and he ran down to the casino because it was the buy-in for 20, get 40 back in chips.
Exactly. You got it right, dude. You got it right.
But
That would
that's
be
what we
much more.
want.
Yeah, that would be
That's
much
what we
more fun.
want. And people want to see Joey going in and ordering his fucking food, sitting down, bitching at somebody. They want to see all that. And like I said, the confessional booth inside the house where you go in and you just talk into the camera and just let it all out about Mrs. C, and she gets to do it about you. And let your sister, she lives two houses down, let
Yeah,
her come
oh
on
yeah.
in.
There was drama. I remember it's a family affair there, and there's definitely a reality show underlying all of that. There's too many characters to not enjoy it, and random people that just come and interact off the street. That's something else that Joey does that's fun. When he was walking around and just talking to people on the street without getting anyone else too annoyed,
Joey can talk the blue ears off a fucking green moose, man.
Yeah,
That's a
that's what I
skill
mean.
set.
Yeah,
That
that's what
is
I
a
mean.
skill set. And irregardless if we think he's full of more shit than a Christmas goose, and I do, it doesn't matter. That's a great talent to have, to be able to fucking sling the poop, man. And especially in the neighborhood he's in, that could be fucking dynamite. Wouldn't it be
Right.
great seeing Big Lou and fucking Joey taking their fat asses in a KFC together in a predominantly black neighborhood? That for me is worth the price of admission.
I agree. Yeah, that's the type of stunt that he should be working on, not doxing somebody who was already attempted to be doxed.
Or going to the hospital and having and
Yeah, yeah,
fucking all
yeah. That was the other thing. That's right. Don't try the sympathy super chats. Try to get suggestions from people while you're out in public.
Well, we're about on the cycle where we should be due for another hospital visit.
Mm.
It'll be about the third one, but yeah, we're due for that. But Joey, don't do that. Just talk to one of the Ben's a lawyer. My God, I'm sure he would fucking take care of you. He loves to invest in that type of crap. He has a little production company and things. A lot of people don't know that, but Vince got his hands in all sorts of cookie jars.
Yeah, that's what smart people do, man. Like you said, you can't put your egg. Oh wait, I think it's the other one. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Well, it's the same thing.
But like, yeah, dude, and Vince would help him whether he liked him as a person or not. If it's a potential
Right.
money making opportunity, he'll make the investment.
Agreed. Let's pick it back up to where we were here.
All right.
Okay. All right. This is where I wanted to kind of end this one at. This is where he rips into your boy Honk. and he cuts his stream short.
Oh, okay.
A hobby. It's just a hobby. The grifter. It's just I grift your money. I come out with a green puke. I've had enough of watching. But that's the guy that calls you bad teeth. You know, the guy told you, "Shut up, Lou. Shut up, Lou." You know, that's him. That's the guy. But anyhow, let's go over here and check one last time. Let's see where we're at. We gotta. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. This is one guy we're gonna annihilate this fucking old piece of shit. Waiting on his information will be here this week, and I'm gonna have a field day going through his shit. I will say this. I will say this in his defense, not his defense, but in my cousin's defense. Squeaky clean, law-abiding citizen, always has been, always will be. I will say that about him. He is a true member of society. He is a class act as a human being. I will say that. I will give him that 100%. The man squeaky clean, never broke a law in his life.
Okay, full disclosure, he's not talking about me there. I'm not his cousin. I'm not squeaky clean. Just so we all know, I'm not. But this is, yeah, you can see he's got me up there. And all I asked was, is Lou wearing the same gray shirt again today? Because he was behind a filter. This set our boy Joey off.
See that?
Am I wearing that? No, I'm actually wearing an olive green shirt today.
But this guy, is Lou wearing the same gray suit? Honka, 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 honka. This old cocksucker here. He keeps telling me, you don't want to come over. You don't want to miss it. Let me tell you something, old man. Let me tell you something. You are another one that's on the list, and it's coming real. But I'm gonna save you for last. Because I like to eat. I like to devour a fucking piece of garbage like you all day long. Proven fact. You know.
Is he threatening to dox me there, you think?
I wouldn't say that. But I definitely. He's back to the list. Also,
Yeah.
that was a thing. That was a thing that happened in Discord a long time ago. When he was on, when Joey had his own Discord, he was writing everybody's name down, and then went on stream talking about how he made a list of all these people. When he filed a police report, then, and I said the same thing, dude. It's like, who did you file a police report on? Hunk the Clown and Spurg Snake? Get the fuck out of here, man. You're not. He's trying to intimidate you. That's what I think he's doing. But it's not going to work, dude. Don't let that ever, for anybody who's on the internet just having a good time, don't let anybody ever intimidate you. That's all they want to do. And if you get scared, then they go after, they'll smell the fear and keep coming in after you.
Well, I feel bad for him. After all that shit, I feel fucking totally bad for the guy in a fucking evil way. But yeah, I feel bad. Let's get back to him. Here, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, yeah, no, he's a tough guy, and he needs an enemy to fight, and we got to find him one, because it ain't us.
We need to find him his Lex Luthor.
Right, exactly, or his own Joker, or vice versa. Maybe he's the Joker, and we got to find him a Batman.
The irony is he could be them all himself, and he probably is.
I did it last year to a couple people. You're on the bottom of the list, but you're going to be the last part. Because you know what, motherfucker? Continue to copy. He said, I don't lie. I just report what you say. You're a fucking liar. All right? Quit saying that everybody's good. I didn't con no fucking kahuna. Hey, kahuna. It was a failed work together. He wasn't covering shit for me. I was trying to cover for him, you dumb fuck. Because I am a good guy. And you want to know something else? Honka, 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 honka. You suck, dude. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Okay? You ain't shit.
I'm gonna continue to watch your
You're
shit, Joseph, and I'm gonna continue to do my streams about you, Joseph.
JOEY.C. I want to continue.
I got nothing better to do with my life because I'm gonna pick on the
keep
dumbest
lying,
locale in this
keep
universe.
saying things I'm not, and keep saying things that you know for a fact. Let me tell you something. Bitch. And you're a bitch. You would be my bitch. If I was locked up with you, you would be my bitch instantly. You're a bitch. So continue with your little giving me airtime. I love it.
You know, it sucks. I was just trying to figure out how much I could get for Joey's ass in county jail. If that would be worth a pack of Cools or a pack of the high dollar Newports.
Mm. Well, he's a chubby,
Thank you.
so it depends on your client.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking clown. Okay. All right. Well, so Lou, guess what? I got, I'm not feeling the love. Fuck everybody. Good night. Bye. See you later. All right.
Woo! And that was an abrupt ending to the stream.
Yeah, he got real heated right there and just said bye.
Well, I don't think it was because of me. Like I said, it was a frustration, and I just tipped him over. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that, the poor bastard. Let's get the fuck out of this one right here. And then we're going to go into another bit on our fucking guy. This is JOEY.C trashing JOEY.C. And yeah, this is. You got anything you want to add there to the list of anything in particular about Joey in
Um,
that last little bit we watched?
just the end cap of we he needs to reach out and get help from us about what direction his channel should be going in. You know, he keeps trying things half-heartedly. There was a shark persona that he was doing, the baby shark thing.
It's back.
There was a pickle.
The pickle's back.
There was a puppet. I think he also had a little puppet Joey, little grandkid Joey Jr., which is probably not back. But yeah, quit it with the gimmicks and be more authentic. It started out okay when he was talking about baseball. People actually gave him a chance when he was pretending to be Christian, and that was something that offended me. I'm not really a religious person, but I don't go around pretending to be a Tibetan monk and then ask you for money. I don't go around pretending to be whatever religion. I just find that's kind of rude. You know, I'm not.
Right.
I don't fuck with ethereal shit.
So what you're saying is he was not feeling the Lord when he was doing that stuff.
No,
there was no feeling of Jesus there.
No, I don't think so. I think he was just trying another persona to see if he can get traction, and that's where he's having an issue. I mean, everybody, and he was crying about Christina getting harassed, and it's not that. She don't care. Nobody says mean shit to her. They say mean shit to her to make him mad.
Right. She don't give a shit. She don't. He even acknowledges it.
Yeah, when her chat's nice to her. Her chat's nice to her.
Right.
It's his chat that's mean to him about her, and because it gets him mad.
Exactly. You notice his new glasses here that are pink?
Does he have pink ones?
Those are pink rims on. But the funny thing is, when he ain't wearing his old 1930s fucking Babe Ruth riding cap there, the top of his head is kind of lighter than the rest of them, and he looks like a fucking Neapolitan ice cream bar. It goes from the brown to the pink to his white fucking forehead. I wish I could pull that up. It's fucking hilarious. So
yeah, we got to get some more screen captures, and I got to keep my eyes open.
Yeah, definitely. Well, let's get in here. This is where, who the fuck is JOEY.C? Great question. Joey's going to answer it for us.
Is he? You're still full screen.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Hold on there, guys. Sorry, my bad.
You got to share it out.
Yeah, good looking out there, brother. Damn, I do that often. Thank you. Thanks for fucking giving me the shout out.
Oh yeah, dude. Especially with this with Evie Mux. So it's pretty close to StreamYard's, but it's not quite.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm liking it a lot better. It's got more features, man. But yeah, that right there is just my damn old stupidity. Are you seeing them now?
It's down here. I think you got to add it to the stage.
All right. I do. Very
There you
good.
go.
Very good. All right, guys. Thanks for your patience. All fucking two of you. Hold on here. All right. Where is the JOEY.C? All right. Let's try this now.
Who's JOEY.C? JOEY.C was born December 8, 1965. Came into this world, born in Chicago, Illinois.
65?
JOEY.C is a practical man most of the time.
65.
JOEY.C was left to fend for himself at the age of 5, 6 years old. Is he a piece of shit? Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. My dog, I'm a dog. I'm whatever you want me to be. I'm a scumbucket piece of garbage. That's what I am. Okay? So why don't you ask your piece of garbage questions, pay your super chat, and I'll show you just how much of a piece of garbage I am. I'll tell you stories that I've done. Baby Sagmo.
Wow.
Unreal.
Is that self-reflection or what the fuck?
Uh, it's like you mentioned. I think he's selling his stories, except they're probably not his stories. And he said something about being locked up. I don't think he was ever actually locked up, was he? I mean, he might have spent some time waiting for his arraignment.
This
But
is one of the biggest things that I think he bullshits about, and it blows me away. I don't think anybody is proud of any negative parts of their past or shit where they performed below the level they should have as a person. Okay. And he boasts about, I don't think he's ever been to the joint. I would bet everything I've got on it that he has not. And
yeah,
I know he's probably done a little bit of county time with the Honor Farms, easy living. But why in the world would somebody boast about going to the federal penitentiary is beyond me. And, what do you think, Snake?
I agree. I think it's braggadocio. Like he's just uh, trying to make himself into this criminal that doesn't exist. He did a few things that got him into trouble. I'm pretty sure he spent a couple of years on probation, having to pee in a cup every month or every other month or however often,
Right.
and then had restitution to pay because he stole money. So any money he makes goes to that, at least a percentage,
Some of it. Yeah.
But did he ever actually do time sitting? I don't think so.
Yeah. I
Like you
don't
said,
either.
maybe 30 days in county waiting for a court date, if that.
Credit time served.
Right, exactly. Uh, and
Why
I
white
also
frames? You hate black?
Go ahead.
I was going to say I also agree. Don't be that proud of your negative history like that. Like, don't. It's glorifying that just makes other people want to do bad shit.
Well, and it doesn't really, it speaks a lot to his mindset. As a 58-year-old man, um, yeah, a lot of shit you don't, and I don't know if he had to go out and jump out in front of his skis, as they say, and get out in front of it because somebody was doing some doxing or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, uh, I just think that some things are you should denounce them and then fucking run away from them, get the fuck away from it.
Yeah, yeah. No, there's especially that kind of thing. He was hustling public money. That was tax money. It was supposed to help
Right,
people, and
right.
to and try to get your hand in that. That's not a good idea.
Like me? Oh, kidding. And these are actually pink, baby Sacamo. Thank you for the $2. These are pink. All I know is JOEY.C started out to try to be a human being again, get his soul back. This Dabbleverse, they won't allow it.
And I tried to get in, and they drag me right back in.
Dude, to say that somebody else is stopping you from living your life is
It's nuts.
ridiculous. That's so
Yeah,
crazy to me.
talk about lack of accountability right there.
They won't allow it. 14 months. Timothy Smallwood, $1.99. Thank you. Question is your honest thoughts on Ronnie Munn Jr. and Kahuna. Ronnie Munn's a great guy. He's always been a cool guy. He's always been Team Catalano, and Kahuna is a good guy too. It was a thing that went bad that I wish it never happened, and we both.
Let's jump up here a bit because this is pretty good. He was born in a blizzard.
In the back of a
All
cab.
right. Yeah. He was born in a blizzard, the worst blizzard ever in Chicago history. And then wait till you. This is Joey was kidnapped. Did you know that?
By who?
Oh,
ISIS?
No. Wait till you hear this. Pay attention, my brother.
Fucked it up, like I said. Two idiots, like I am. I'm an idiot. There ain't nothing that I tried to start in my life. 90% of the time, I fucked it up because I'm a fucking dumbass. Kahuna's A-okay in my book. Because I'm a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was born in Chicago on a Wednesday, I think Wednesday morning, and it was a blizzard that came in Chicago. They canceled flights in O'Hara. So as I was being born, a big snow blizzard came in and was just terrorizing the Midwest. I came in like a bat out of hell.
Did you want to comment?
So he said he was born in 65. The blizzard that I think he's referring to was in 67.
Okay.
I just looked up the 5 worst blizzards in Chicago history. 67 was at the top of the list, 70 something. Oh, yeah, 67, 99, 2011, 79, 2015. Those are not.
So, is there anything for specifically December 8th, 1965?
Give me a minute. I'll find out the weather for that day.
Because you see, I got Joey one other time. He was talking about a tornado that blew through Nebraska, and he was working baseball, and he had said some crazy story about how the player took off running from center field and somebody got killed. Well, I went and checked it out, and while there was a tornado, then none of that shit happened with the baseball player and all that crap.
Right.
And a week later, I'm watching them on like not BYB. I'm sorry, Andrew and Friends or one of them or something like that. And the story changed to it was a hurricane in Florida that it happened to.
That's crazy.
Any luck on the December 8th?
Not specifically the day, but it seems there's no 1965 was average the whole year. It shows average temperatures for December 1965.
God damn that boy. All right.
I mean that's what I mean though. Like he does little things like that. You think somebody wouldn't go look up. That's why I went to go look it up. It's just a small detail he throws out there.
Right.
To make it just a little harder on him. That's why I added also in the back of a taxi. You know, stuck in the snow, he came out like a bat out of hell.
Right. Dropped down in a thunderstorm or whatever that fucking Rolling Stone song.
Yeah.
In a hurricane. Sorry. Now here comes the kidnapping part right here.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is
great. This is great.
When I was about 3 years old, some piece of shit special needs person for the Special Olympics, a female, kidnapped me. She was not all there. She was a full R. She was a full R turn. Baby sack.
He was kidnapped by a Special Olympian. Full R word. Special Olympian kidnapped him when he was 3.
Dude, that is quite the fucking story.
Like, where does this shit come from? Where does this come from? But see, here's the thing: if he could keep this up, then it's good. Because I'm laughing.
Sometimes that's why I love me some JOEY.C.
Right.
It's the best shit on the fucking interweb. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's hands down, he's the most entertaining.
Yeah, yeah, he is. I don't know why more folks aren't fucking paying attention and watching them. Shit.
There's like it's lulls because he does a 2 hour, 3 hour show, and there's just like I think there's too much quiet time in between this kind of shit.
That was comic fucking gold there, brother. But let's see. The thing about it is the story gets broke up.
And that's the thing. Like he couldn't have just been kidnapped. It had to be by a special person.
Right. And you know the thing about it is I've heard that story before, and this is fucking hilarious, but it was by, you know, that little comedian Bobby Lee?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Didn't he say he
Korean
got-
Bobby.
Yeah, he was like either assaulted or something by a Down syndrome kid or something.
It was his cousin, I think, and yeah, Down syndrome. It was what his older cousin did that to him.
Let's get back to our boy here.
Back him on $2. Thoughts on Mountain trashing you the other day. Well, Mountain will do anything to fucking do a work for his fans because that's all he knows how to do. You know, all I said was hello, Mountain. I convicted life.
I fast forwarded because
Chad, don't let that punk Greg Edwards anything. He ain't shit. He's a punk. Okay.
damn, Greg Edwards is one of our buddies, and he went off on Greg and Spurgtopia people. He really tore him a new asshole.
Yeah, that's and he does that. He'll pop in every now and again, a long gap this time, but he'll come in and try to be friends and then immediately flip on people. I don't understand it.
Right.
Hey. So you want to know? I started being a piece of. So I got kidnapped by this artard, and my mother couldn't find me. She called the police department. At the time, of course, my grandfather was a Chicago police officer, a good guy, and my father, the piece of shit, was a police officer who was a piece of shit. Apple don't fall for all the tree. Father's piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. The traits are all there. You understand? They say,
Okay, he gets totally sidetracked he stops the fucking stories, and then he picks back up after he gets sidetracked for goddamn, I don't know, 3-4 minutes at a time. So bear with me, guys. All right.
Yeah, he's got a bit of the ADHD probably.
Oh, definitely. All right, here we go.
her backyard, a couple blocks away. She straps me in a chair and she ties me up and she started poking me with scissors and stuff. About 3.5 hours, 4 hours later.
Okay, did you get that?
So he was tied to a chair getting jabbed with scissors by
this special needs Special Olympian gal. Right.
Right, not just special needs either. So he was A, kidnapped, B, special needs, Olympian. That's like 3. Now he's tied up in the yard getting stabbed with scissors. This is like very well detailed. 3 years old, nonetheless.
You're right. Very young age. I mean, no matter, he's been traumatized from it, I can tell.
Right, you know. You would think he would have 0 scissors in the house.
And yeah, and we know there's been problems with sharp things in his future.
Oh yeah. Look, that house does get a little stabby.
Yes.
It's called the police department. My grandfather made sure there was hundreds of cops within a 2-block radius looking for me. I was only 3 years old, I believe. It was 1968, I believe. And so I was always around piece of shit, so that's why I became a piece of shit. My father was a piece of shit, so I'm a piece of shit. Okay? The government said I was a piece of shit. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking low-grade piece of shit. I'm a poor. You understand? I'm everything you guys want me to be, you know?
Charles Manson said that in a famous interview. I'm whatever you want me to be.
Yeah, man. No, that's what he's doing. He's trying to own all the titles. I'm a poor too, Joey. We're all poor. Nobody
Right.
on the internet is doing not that much better than anybody else. Even
Right.
Melton mentioned he only pays himself out $50K a year. And I understand why. It keeps him in a certain tax bracket. He is getting too big for his britches lately. Getting a little boring, a little repetitive. But ups and downs with
He's
life, ups and
making good
downs.
money. But I'll tell you this much: Melton is making the cash. He's another one, little enterprising son of a gun, and
Right.
people can say what they want about him, but with that system that he has and the way, he does a pretty good job.
Yeah, and it offers creators, especially like you could get it right now if you wanted to and start
I
making
think he
money.
shut it down. You know what? I
Oh, did
think
he?
he shut all that down. Yeah, he wants to because he started. There was getting to be so many people in it
Too many.
apparently that really, yeah, it shows what you got first kind of thing. Which you don't,
Hmm.
you can't blame them because if people take it up and then they fail, well, it doesn't speak real good. One of the things they could blame it on is that super tip system or something. So yeah, it doesn't hurt to be picky. I don't think, and something like that
Well,
somebody
yeah.
who put it into it and work it and
Taylor says it's in beta still, so that makes sense too. He let people test it out and see how it was running, which, in theory, it works. I mean, except people are putting ridiculous stuff in the AI voices and annoying the shit out of show people. It's the skip the queue feature where they can pay $10 and just completely interrupt the show with whatever.
you're right. That's one thing that's my biggest kind of where I don't care for much is it looks like except for Mountain. I mean, he's got that flow shit down, but yeah, I can see where it does fuck up the flow.
Right, and I think that's like the biggest complaint. And like you said, he's going to be more discerning with who gets to use it here in the future instead of just out to the world.
I beg. Okay. Not that everybody else don't beg. No, they don't do it. It's just me. I'm just a jerk off. I'm a jerk off of the Dabbleverse. Okay. So I gotta be a local, right? I gotta be, right?
And there is the money shot. Really. Yes, Joey. Just I think it's kind of like Aaron over there now at Steel Toe. The moment when you realize finally, okay, you know what? Aaron has to know he's the locale now. He has to know this. As much as he doesn't want to ever admit it, Joey's got to know that's what he is. And if he wants to, like I said, that IRL thing for him, where he's got the camera in the house 24 hours a day, is the way to fucking go.
At least during the day, just even if it was from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. or, whatever hours he's awake, he keeps weird hours. But you know what I mean? Like whatever's the midday for him where we get to see all the fun stuff. Yeah, people will sign up for that.
Right. You put them cameras up in the corners of the ceiling in a room and let it go and have it, wired for sound. And like I said, that confession room thing where you go in and just bitch how whatever Mrs. C has pissed you off, you just fucking say it in the confession booth.
Right, so that way they can't see it or hear it either. That would be good.
Right.
Like
Yeah, man.
that's exclusive to us. We get to hear the inner
Right.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Gotta be a fucking jerk off, right? Yeah, gotta be because you guys said so, right? You guys say so. I am, right? You guys fuck with me for fucking 14 fucking months. None of you got any fucking balls. None of you. Not one of you motherfuckers that fucking hard trolled me had the balls to get in my face about anything. You wanna know why? Because I'm a low life. You don't want it to rub off on you. Is that what it is? Or you just punks? Which one is it?
See, that's the whole that violence thing coming back now. Hey, if you ain't gonna like me, I'm gonna take you out back and beat the fucking brakes off you, boy.
Yeah, I'm not because I'm in my early 40s. I'm not saying anything. It's like, but fisticuffs is like past me. And that should be far past him too. I'm like, dude, what are you gonna do? Get out a walking stick and hit me?
He can't even walk up and down the stairways, the stair flight to his home
That's
without
what
getting winded.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I hate to say it, but I think Stuttering John is in better shape.
Oh, for sure. For sure
You
he
know?
is because he gets, I think he moves around a little bit more, but yeah, Joey's in bad health, bad condition.
Yeah, breathing anyway.
Which one is it? Let's keep it real today, because I'm gonna tell you we're gonna keep it real. You want to see a low life? You want to see what a low life really is? We'll do it. You want to talk about fucking? Yeah, I'm a convicted motherfucking felon. That's right. I'm the lowest of the low. Oh boy, I'm fucking so low. You couldn't walk in my motherfucking shoes. The good things I've done in my life. Promise you that.
That was weird. I'm a low life. You can walk a day in my shoes with the good things I've done.
Woo. Yeah, now he's contradicting himself. What a weirdo.
Yeah, in the same sentence.
Yeah, right.
But I'll tell you a new format. Catalog TV stop fucking reading free chats from this day on. Alpha Shot Lounge will nothing. Okay? We'll be very careful on how we do our fucking content because we're gonna have to let the fucking scumbags out there just keep fucking making jokes on us and fucking and discarding us like we're fucking nothing. Okay?
Why do you take it so serious?
I don't know, but here's the thing. Right now, I know American Cupcake fucking really gives him shit in the chat. And yeah, he's pounding him pretty good, and he's fixing to unload. Yeah, it's gonna get good.
%90 of these motherfucking punks in this monkey dabbleverse, they don't know how to be a fucking man. They don't. I'm the real motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now. I've been more real with you people more than ever. Have I been real? I've never tried to be something I'm not. I've never. And I'm tired of that fucking bitch Cupcake going around saying I'm full of shit. Well, motherfucker, next time you're in my face, tell me I'm full of shit. And me and you're going to scrap, pal. I promise you that. I'm being all serious as much as I can be. Next time you're here, coming by, tell me to my face. You're going to see the low life go all over your ass.
Okay, that is a challenge to American Cupcake. Please, in your next road trip over there to Florida, stop in and see Joey and tell him he's full of poop.
He is. Because I don't think he's going to be fighting anyone. I find this to be hilarious. Because again, he's reiterating no poor chats, no reading the free chat. He said it for all the shows. And now he's challenging Cupcake, which, like who he said, is probably sticking it to him, but he can because he's seen Joey's house, so he can just, call him on his shit.
Cupcake, if you're out there, I'd love to have you on just to burn in fucking Joey's backside.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
You take shit too far. I ain't never fucking told one motherfucking lie on this internet. What kind of motherfucking idiot would tell a lie? Tell his whole life story from good to bad and then go out and tell all lies. Did that make any fucking sense to you? Baby sack him on $2. You're my kind of people, homie. Thick-headed motherfucker. That's right. Thank you, brother. I'm a real motherfucker. To the heart. To the motherfucking street. I died.
Woo! To the street. He did a little code changing in there too.
Yeah, I heard that. That's what I mean. Like, he's definitely trying to portray himself as a street tough. Like you said, a low-level street thug. It's right there. He wants to be that. Yeah, it's I don't know how to say this, but it's like where you're saying with his mindset, he hasn't grown up much at all.
No.
Because this is like 20-year-olds talk like this. Yeah, I'm a motherfucking tough ass motherfucker. That's right. Yeah, okay. When I got testosterone like that, sure, cool. You're 58 something. He's only 5 years younger than my mother.
Right.
Like he's not old and he's not young, but if he were to pass away, he would be dying young. You know what I mean? That's not okay.
Right.
So you shouldn't be. You're not walking around your hood like that right now, dude.
Well, it's some serious arrested development going on. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. That's the term, arrested development. Thank you. And shout out to Dela and Cheese in the chat. Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey, geez.
What up?
All right, let's get back.
Let's get into it.
I ride and die. I'm a ride and die motherfucker. That's what I am. I'm a low life. I've helped more motherfucking people. I fucking give people my last fucking shirt off my back, money out, my last fucking change in my pocket. I don't give a fuck. That's a real motherfucker. I help everybody. You guys want to talk this shit because this dabble first supposed to be some kind of joking motherfuckers? You guys think talking about fucking jerking off is fucking funny? I don't think it is.
I thought it was hilarious myself.
Yeah, no kidding. That's one of the few things we still laugh at. Ropey
Right,
loads.
where
It's
you-
been a thing.
You
Come on.
can't be condemned, man, for shooting ropes.
Sorry. It's squeaky chair.
Hey, I ain't no fucking John. I promise you that. I don't do this. That's what John does his whole motherfucking life. Con that's a sucker scumbag. You understand? True scumbag. I never took advantage of anybody. That didn't motherfucking deserve it. Baby sack about $5. Thank you for $5. You can't take the white out of the hood, but you can take the hood out of the white. Tell him. That's damn right.
What? That don't even make any
never heard-
sense.
What the fuck? I thought. Whoa. That don't
That don't
sound
make
right.
no sense. Yeah, that don't make no sense. It's supposed to be you could take the boy out of the hood, but you can't take the hood out of the boy or whatever. I don't know.
The white out of the hood, but you can't. Maybe he's back to jacking off again. Something about the white. Who knows?
I also like that he's got his finger like crossed across his fat gut. Like that's what he was like resting him on his big old belly.
Yeah.
JOEY.C is built like a mall Santa Claus.
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
He's built like a what?
A mall Santa Claus.
Yeah, oh yeah, he'd make. There's some money right there, Joey. Shit. And you say you're trustworthy with kids. There it is.
I don't mind living in the hood. I was born in the hood. I'll die in the motherfucking hood. That's who I am. I keep it real. I gotta be no phony. I ain't gotta be a phony like half these motherfuckers are. They get in your face and they're fucking nice and they're talking shit, real good dice about you. The C's are actually pleasurable people to be around, right? And then they turn around and fucking jerk you off and fucking backstab you the motherfucking bad. I've said it I've been out plenty of times at fucking events. You guys had the opportunity to get in my face and fucking talk how you do to me on these fucking shit. Not motherfucking one person jumped.
You know why, don't you? Because nobody, what we've been talking about, don't nobody want to fight you, Joey. Not because anybody's afraid, because it's foolish. Everybody's older.
No.
I mean,
it's again, he's like taking it as if people were going to show up and fight him, or any of the chat is actual real. It's like, dude, yeah, I could say whatever I want about whatever I want. Yeah, I got to deal with somebody responding back, but that's it. And if you don't want to deal with somebody responding back, block them or don't even go back on the internet. Just put your content out and leave it be. I don't.
right.
He's trying to turn YouTube into a job, and he's saying here he's like a real motherfucker and all that, but the first hour of the show, we just showed that he will make up whatever he needs to on the spot to make himself sound more interesting.
Right. It's not even a survival thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If it was something for survival, you could kind of appreciate it. It isn't.
Right. He's not like conning his way into being a airline pilot or something. You know what I
Right.
mean? No, he's kind
All fucking talk. Bullshit.
that.
I'm all this and all that, then hey, why don't you show me I am? Every fucking thing that was said about me, I put out on the internet. The motherfuckers clipped it, motherfucking put out only half truths.
Okay, somebody clips it and they got it all. That I don't think there's any half truths there. They're showing the evidence come right from. I'm Joey. Don't get it. The shit comes right out of your mouth, bud.
That's what I was just going to say. There's not anything we said that he didn't say. We're commenting on exactly what he's talking about. Not taking anything out of context. He's trying to portray himself as a street tough, and when nobody gives a shit, he acts like it's against him, or when people start screwing with him because he acts like a tough guy, he gets butthurt like this.
Takes it personal.
Right. Oh, you're so tough. Well, then how come when we say your wife's a hooker, you start flipping the fuck out? People have said worse things about me, my mom, my now ex-wife. Dude, I've heard some awful stuff, and most of it came straight out of family. Not even nobody on the internet's going to say anything worse than my relatives.
Well, at least it isn't supposed to hurt you.
Right. That's what I mean. Words don't hurt me. They don't.
Right.
Proving everybody wrong that fucking lied on me. Now I got somebody saying I'm a pedo. Pedo? Are you serious? Huh? I'm a pedo now, huh? I fuck my daughters, huh? That's what they want to say now? And the people that fucking, well, there he is going out again. When you don't know the whole story, don't make a comment about it. You don't have no idea what they fucking say about me and what they're doing. And I'll tell you what, there's a lot of defaming going on now because if you...
So,
okay,
Joey is pissed off about defaming. Go ahead.
I was going to say, okay, now he's saying people, we don't know how bad he's being harassed. Well, show it.
Right.
There's a button on your keyboard, dude. It says print screen. And you can take screenshots.
Right.
Of everything that you're saying people are doing.
Well, somebody called him that pedophile there and on Twitter. But yet he's going around and saying that quite a bit about people. So he needs to, heed his own mourning because he's talking defamation or just, I think that's what he said. Defamation. I don't think it was defamation. But, he drone.
You fucking go around and say I'm a pedo when that's far from the truth. You're decimating my fucking character. You understand? That's number one.
Okay. Did he say decimating?
Yes.
Okay. Can you use that there?
Yeah, but not the way he is. Like, if you're decimating his character, that means you're, like, destroying him. You're destroying his character, but he means defaming. He wanted to say defaming his character, not decimating.
Okay, because I don't ever want to accuse anybody of being dumb because I probably am myself, but I didn't think that word was the one he was looking for.
Number one, when you say that I'm a communist, that ain't fucking true. That's fucking with my fucking life. You understand? You're trying to dismiss my motherfucking reputation.
Okay.
That one is really dismiss. Are you trying to de-smurf him?
I don't know what the fuck that was. Disperse, de-smurf.
Yeah, he was trying to. I think he wanted to say besmirch.
Besmirch? I was almost thinking disparage.
Yeah, he's got too much going on in his head. That three-ring circus of a brain is
that
not
was
helping him out,
man. He started his own Latinese.
That's fucking defaming. That's punishable and even punishable by law. So
it's punishable and punishable.
I'm gonna show you what a low life is. I'm gonna show you what a low life motherfucker does. You keep defaming me, I'm going after your fucking channel. You keep motherfucking defaming me, I'm gonna fucking sue you and try to prosecute your ass. I'm gonna show you what a low life is. You asked for it. You motherfuckers asked for it. Hey, you've asked for it.
Okay. Damn, Joey.
Yes, this is fun to watch him up there, like at that level. It's what he's talking about that makes me not care.
Right.
Oh, you guys are besmirching me. Like, nobody's besmirching you, dude. Get this angry about something we all want to see you get angry about.
Right. Nobody's giving a shit.
Right. Well, because like if he was mad at his wife, that would be so much more fun. If he was mad at the sister-in-law, that'd be so much more fun. Or some random person on the street that he's got beef with.
Right.
You know, because then we're watching the drama. We'll watch that and enjoy it. Watching him yell at Stallion or De La or you or me or any of the other people on the internet that's harassing him, we know what it's about. Like he says, it's all a work. So watching him act this way with people in his life would be much more fun because then even if it is a work, we don't know for sure anymore.
Right. He's okay. Well, here, let's continue with him real quick.
You guys are so fucking disrespectful. You don't know 1 ounce of fucking respect, man. Not one. Not one. Enough's a fuck enough. I've earned my respect in this motherfucking place.
Enough's enough.
The bottom line is I am part of the Dabbleverse. There's nothing motherfucker you can do about it. But the people that recognize and the people that are on my side and the people that walk with me, not behind me, not in front of me, walk with me, that are my true friends, they know me. They know what kind of person I am. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to walk the walk on the internet, walk the talk with me when you see me. It's that simple. I got no lying in me. I'm not that type of character. I'm very balls out. I don't hold nothing in. I get it out. I'm a loving, caring person. I'm loyal to my friends. I'm loyal to my family. I just want one person that runs their motherfucking mouth about me and my wife. One person to come and say that to my face. That's all I ask.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to step away briefly there. Had to use the damn bathroom. What did I miss? Anything good?
No, he's just complaining. Same thing. What he's doing is yelling about how good of a person he is. I'm a good person, damn it.
Yeah, when people tell you that, watch out. That's a big red flag.
That's what I mean. He's telling you he's a low life scumbag criminal, but he's a good person who does everything for everyone. He'll give you his last dollar, shirt off his back. But
Did he talk about helping the old people?
Not yet. He hasn't walked old ladies across the streets or gotten his Scouts badges yet.
Okay, well, because he has done it.
That's all I'm asking. That's being fair. I'm done with this shit, man. You guys want to do that to John because he's a fucking piece of shit? Go right ahead. He's a stupid motherfucker. I'm not.
That's a matter of opinion.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I've got a different opinion on him than that.
That's something else that he's yelling about is his opinion, like opinions people have on him. It's like you can't change what people think about you. That's another person being judgmental. That's out of your control. Stop worrying about it.
Okay, this is a scene I think that I'm wanting where he starts going off again on Greg Edwards.
Oh, poor Greg.
Ran by me at fucking Largo. Yells a little fucking name, but him and his little group brother when they do it in front of the motherfucking police. Try to get me riled up so I can get kicked out of there. Bunch of idiots. Ain't shit. And don't tell me he's a good guy because he rides with Ian Hawk, that other piece of shit. You understand?
Shout out Ian Hawk.
I don't care if you trash me. I don't care if you rib me. I laugh it. My wife don't either. But don't fucking tell lies. Don't go around and fucking make me something I'm not. Don't disrespect my character. Okay?
Okay. Did he say besmirch that time?
No, he stayed to the 4 and 5 letter words. He was trying to stay away from the big ones. Yeah, Ian Hawke's got him rattled a bit, and if Greg's getting at him a little bit too, all the better, because that's the only thing that he's latching onto for entertainment right now. Is beef
Right.
with Discord people.
Yeah, the fucking people that he hates could be making him wealthy,
Right, right.
or at least having some dough. What he's doing it for. Let's go up here. Okay, this is a scene where he's talking about. Oh, I can just leave it here with the senior citizens, and this is a kind of a trip. And I'll wait till we'll go ahead and play, and we'll talk.
Show some motherfucking balls and be right. Why don't you be fucking men for once in your life? I've never in my life allowed anybody to disrespect me this far as it went. I'm the one that's fucking responsible. I let it happen. No more. I'm old man. I don't start with nobody. I don't pick no fights. Never have in my entire life. Ever.
I think that's false.
I've never conned or fucking cheated anybody that wasn't a fucking piece of shit. That fucking deserved it.
That's it right there.
Right.
To me, he's offering retribution to people who deserve it. Now, what is his authority to have judgment?
Well, it's kind of like The Godfather. I think a lot of this come from the movie The Godfather as far as the principles go.
Mm.
I mean, and I know that's probably doesn't make sense, but the way that was a big thing in there. Hey, I never did nothing to nobody that did it to deserve it. Everybody's guilty.
Yeah,
Really.
I agree to that. Then we're guilty of that.
Right. And so, as far as he goes, everybody's guilty. Every one of us are as bad as he is. Let's see here.
I can't even tell you how many fucking senior citizens I helped. There was somebody's grandmother that I took care of and helped them in the car, took them to the doctor appointments. You have no fuck clue about me, man. None of you.
Okay. Do you know, and I'm going to say this, and I imagine that those old people probably lost valuables and shit like that.
Actual silverware that came up missing.
Silverware came up missing. Perhaps, they had to go to the doctor's appointment, and Granny left her purse in there with the stack of whatever, and conveniently at 20 was gone, or going to their home. Am I negative or is that me just imagining? But boy, I just get that vibe off of it.
I agree with you. He is that kind of guy. You just can't be that trustworthy around him. I wouldn't leave my purse in the car with him, because he would at least have a look. At the very least, he would snoop. And yeah, you might come up 20 light later in the day. And like you said, if he's helping out old people, he's going through their medicine cabinet. What do you got? Got anything good for pain?
Right. And the old people do. They get some good pain pills.
That's very true.
What's the reason why John don't fucking talk about me? You guys have any clue? You guys really know why he don't talk about me? Because he knows it'd be the biggest mistake of his life. Metal lives.
That fucking sheriff is.
I know, man. I'm sorry. That made me laugh.
It is fucking hilarious. It sounds like he just somebody clip it. Somebody shit. I wish I knew how to do the clips and crap. He is a fucking walking soundboard. You know what I'm saying? And drop. It's awesome.
Yeah. He gets very mush mouth when he gets riled up. Like all his words start mixing.
Yeah,
we get great ones.
Yeah.
Lives, thank you for the $5 sticker. Thank you. You guys all love Bob Levy. The man has said it repeatedly. There's no line. You can see in my eyes. Bob Levy fucking knows.
Bob Levy's full of shit. Sorry, Bob.
What he knows, I'm gold. I'm gold. You know what? Fuck me, Dabbler and fucking Rocco. He's full of shit. Okay, they're all full of shit over there. They're little church mouses. That's what they are. They want to chirp in your face being nice, and then they go behind your back and they fucking chirp behind your back. I don't give a fuck what he fucking done for me. What has he done for me? Fucking make fun of me? He took my content, make fun of me? He thinks that's fucking that I owe him something? What do I owe him?
Oh my God. This is where
You're stuttering pretty good. That was a good one.
What I owe him? I don't owe him shit. He owes me for all the content he fucking took from me. To make fun of me or people like me. I don't owe him, but they owe me.
Okay. Now he's once again the lack of realization that the content you provide, but you ain't it. You're not. I mean, I don't know how to explain that. That's a fucking paradox, almost, kind of what he's in.
Yeah, he knows he's making content, and he's like you mentioned. There's low cow territory. They know other people are making more money on one of his videos than he's generating, but it's because those guys are genuinely funny. There's so many good people around here that they're much more quick-witted than I am. And not that I am, I'm just saying.
Right,
there's
some sharp fuckers in this place.
Some of them don't even do shows. Like Regal Salvatore, that dude does. He makes me laugh in Discord so much. Gummy Chainsaw doesn't run a YouTube channel, but he posts videos that are fucking hilarious all the time. All the guys that know how to use AI better. You know what I'm saying? They know how to make something he did more funny by polishing it a little better.
Right.
Or like we were doing earlier, just pointing out his gaps or his contradictions in the same sentence. Like he will say, I'm a great person, but I'll beat your grandma up. You know what I mean? Like he'll just say shit like that. Calm down, buddy. You're all right. We do like you as a person. Just you need to get your head together a little bit. Get focused.
You didn't size shit up, Greg. You didn't size shit up. I was there by myself. I was ready to go. Seemed like more people wanted to talk to me and wanted to.
See, now I think he's addressing Greg Edwards here, threatening him, saying apparently Greg told him that he saw him somewhere, someplace, and he didn't do nothing or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, get pictures with me. Then a couple punks like you. You couldn't size me up, bitch. I'll be there, bitch. What's gonna happen, Greg? What's gonna happen? Nothing's gonna happen. You're a punk. Nothing. I'll be in fucking Detroit, bitch. You wanna come see me? Come see me.
Now you know he really means what he's saying. He's got he's got the syllable accent slap going on.
That's straight up daddy shit, man.
Yep.
Christ almighty. I don't know, Greg Edwards, if you live in Detroit, I wouldn't want to be there fucking for that one. He's sounding like he's bringing it.
You dare me? There's no daring, bitch. I walk no fear from anybody. If I gotta start fearing something, I might as well go check out of this world. I ain't built to fear anything. You keep talking, Greg, and I'll tell you what. Guys like you, they get dealt with real quick. Someday, you're going to keep doing this shit to the wrong person, and I'll tell you what, it's going to be bad for you. That's just my advice to you. I would not run your mouth the way you do unless you're going to go do some shit. I'm keeping it real with you, man.
As he breaks wind at the conclusion of each little statement.
Right?
Guy like you in my neighborhood would have been gone already. You would have been done. That's a fact. Just for the disrespect you bring. You ain't dare me. I ain't a punk, bitch. I'm a 6-year-old man. You're the punk.
Greg has got his fucking card, man.
Greg has got him rattled, and it's
Yep.
because a lot of his guilt by association, I think, with Ian. So,
Yeah, that
yeah,
could be.
he's got his shit going good, man. Fucking hilarious. Okay, let's get into the next little bit here on Joey, and then we're gonna call her quits. We should run over a little over 2 hours or so, but this is actually a lot of. Oh, this was his rage quit that he did the other day. Um, Let me see here, and not the one involving me. This is the one that. Okay. This is great. Here's something. This is Lou the God and Joey for their morning show, and right now they're really trying out all the, you know, everything. They're bringing out all the fucking works because, like I said, money is tight, and Lou doesn't bring much to the game. They're not. They're trying to do comedy or something like that, and that ain't. You know, it ain't. They ain't got the chop for it. Is the bottom line. Now let me see something here before I get to it. I want to make sure that I'm all right. Looky there.
All right. Oh, I'm
This
back with that filter, huh?
Yes, yes. This is some fucking Donald Trump filter or something. That's Lou. Here's our boy on the left, obviously, Joey out of mask. Uh, but tell listen to Lou, the goddamn dummy.
Will crumble.
Oh, I get what you're. The potato is gone. The potato got ran off to that right wing liberal platform.
Okay, he's talking about Rumble.
Rumble, yeah.
Is there such thing as a right wing liberal?
Good catch, because I heard it come out and I was like, I don't think that's right. Aren't there progressive
No,
liberals and
and I know that's what
right
he
wing
said. Listen,
conservative?
right
So
wing liberal.
Oh, I get what you're. The potato is gone. The potato got ran off to that right wing liberal platform.
But he's still amongst us, sir. He's just still amongst us.
Oh, he's still amongst us, I see. Okay, okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, he's off right now. He's at a cum festival right now, and as he likes to drink many different tastes and flavors of cum, sir.
Oh, does he now? He likes to put cum in his mouth.
Yes, he likes the variety of the drink. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So what's the plan today, Mr. Catalano? I'm following your lead because I'm new to this game here.
Well, I don't know, sir. I didn't when Lou said he was exiled out of working here. I was not going to stream this morning.
wait.
Okay.
So is Lou supposed to be doing like a Donald Trump impression or something?
Right, right. I don't know what the hell he's got going on there, but he's trying to do some fucking Donald Trump impersonation or something or some crap, man. It's terrible though.
Yeah, it's not going well.
And like I said, this is what's happening now because they're kind of, the content like what they're wanting to do doesn't exist. And Lou, like I said, brings absolutely nothing to it. Joey should just do that shit by himself and he'd be just fine. But this guy brings nothing to the fucking match. Not a thing.
Yeah, he's not making jokes. He's just leading Joey along, and Joey's trying to make jokes. He just did Cardiff's own joke, though. That's like his big thing is that he eats cum. Like he does it at the end of every show.
Right.
Fake.
Right.
Because it's always be dabbling like he's jerking off, and then Cardiff goes. It's
Right.
goofballs. These guys are all good. What am I doing with my life?
That's fucking hilarious. So that's fucking all good. That's funny shit.
Morning, and I can't do this by myself. I obviously can't do this by myself.
Well, I'm glad I was able to make your acquaintance, Mr. Catalano, because you seem like a very swell gentleman.
Well, thank you. I really am. I really am. I just like I said, you just gotta.
I don't, just so you know, Joseph, I don't listen to those haters in the world. They don't know no better. You a good guy.
Well, thank you very much, there, President Trump.
Reassuring
Okay.
to get praise from a fool like Lou.
Yes, exactly. Well, and I think that's why they get along, is because Lou knows to keep Joey happy, and he'll keep coming around.
But wash his balls, man.
Yep. Wow. Oh my
Well,
gosh, dude.
I kind of feel awkward that you're here, and I just feel terrible that I wish I knew you were going to be the co-host. That would have
Well,
been I would have
don't
had.
feel bad. Don't feel
I
bad. I
feel
didn't
real
tell
bad,
anybody that I was coming on this morning. The Secret Service don't even know I'm here.
So, oh my God, Lord have mercy. So, let me ask you a question. The day you were convicted of a felony, how did that feel? Did you feel righteous?
Hell yeah, it felt fucking righteous. Felt righteous that I was able to grab him by the pussy and, tell my chefs to go get me some Big Macs and
Okay, I don't know if you knew or not, but Lou is very left leaning. He's anti-Trump, so I mean that's cool. Whatever,
Well,
everybody enjoys their own candidates. That's groovy, but yeah, he is really, really. This didn't go real good. I'm tempted to fast forward it here a bit to when they're
look,
really.
he just made a grab him by the puss reference. Like that's old hat now, dude.
That's
That's
10 years
almost
ago.
10. Yeah, pretty close. Oh, geez, man, time is going by too quick for me.
Yeah, because what did 4 and 4 and 8, and that happened before the election. So yeah,
Just before, yeah,
9 years ago, some bullshit.
dude.
Some bullshit. Okay, let me see if I can get it up here to bear with me, guys.
They're barren.
I came in because the president said he was hungry, so I figured I'd come in as a damn cheeseburger
Really?
with a side of fries for eyebrows.
No kidding. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting stuff. I really got to say that's very interesting. Well, I tell you what. I was just telling everybody that giving them a layout about today's 2 days show, and I told them that we're going to talk about nothing, just nothing. How do you like that?
But
It's a Seinfeld episode. What's it about? It's about nothing.
He's not carrying this, and I was thinking to myself that Joey, instead of making a video, needs to go back, watch this, and I want him to do commentary on his own video. I want him to tell me why I should be giving him money for this top tier, high quality entertainment that him and Lou are putting out right here. This is. I'd rather watch Kevin Brennan.
Well, a lot of I almost get the sense that maybe he's given up.
Brennan or
I
Joey?
mean, and I don't mean that he's going to quit or go off the thing, but yeah, he's almost come reserved, or come to the conclusion, hey, this is what it's going to be, or whatever, and it's just almost the death of one character, and the beginning of the next.
Yeah, I agree with that.
ain't that what we always do? Talk about nothing in baseball?
We talk about nothing. That's the way it's got to be. We talk about nothing, nothing at all,
That's
nothing at all.
correct.
Because you know what? This ain't a show. We suck. You know what I'm saying? We really do.
Yeah, this ain't a show.
I like my first idea just to give it up and quit. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I like it.
So maybe there's something to the self-depreciating kind of jabs at himself now. He started that whole JOEY.C, which is going to be on, I think, tonight or tomorrow night will be the next episode of Trash and JOEY.C, Trash and JOEY.C himself or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, it sounds like he's he's so conflicted.
I agree. He has the eternal struggle going on inside. He's got Joey Street Thug fighting with Joey the Entertainer, and I think there's not a lot of overlap there. He needs to be able to let things roll off him more. But as a street guy, if somebody steps on his shoes, he's got to start a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you fucked up my Nikes. Now we gotta have it out. But
Right.
that's not how real people act, dude.
Stupid shit like a pair of tennis shoes would do it.
Right. And that's what I mean. Like he will that's either you gotta commit to being a YouTube entertainment guy, and it can't be this type of content. Whatever they're doing over there is not working. This show about nothing. This is what I mean. We're not gonna sit here and watch you just improvise and shoot the shit because you think you're funny. Your audience is telling you it's not working, dude. That's why they're harassing you.
Exactly.
We want to rile you up because this ain't working. And quit Lou to hide. He's hiding from his shirts now. He knows
No,
that's his problem, and so
right.
now he's hiding.
Right. He's just started. He is a rough go, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. That Lou is some special critter.
Oh yeah, I've seen the pictures.
Yeah. He has got one hell of a mug, boy. That's that mug that only the mamas can sure admire.
What tie a pork chop around his neck so the dog will play with him? Joke.
Holy shit! They took it to the extreme. They had him around everything on him. Or actually, you know what it looks like? He got smart or grew up, and he ate the fucking dog because he's as big as a brick house. Shit, man.
Yeah, dude, he is a large boy.
You know, it's funny because that President Trump was here and now he's gone. I wanted to introduce you I wanted to introduce him to somebody, a friend of mine who I enjoy, that was a pretty important person in my life. But I guess you'll do. He's gonna come in. He's going to be our guest today. And when he
All right, that's let me go forward to it because it took him forever to get this fucking one out. Okay, here we go. Here's the next character.
First of what?
Oh, he's got a whole stable.
no, what's on second?
He's got a stable character.
Second? What are you talking about? You're confusing me now, Joey.
Okay, I kind of like this
Usually,
one.
no, he's our left fielder.
The wrestling one's cool.
Yeah, I think that one's kind of nice. I like it better.
We're talking baseball.
Yes, we're talking baseball.
But why are we talking baseball, man? I'm in my lucha libre mask. You know, I'm channeling my inner Rocco.
Are you? What? This is your what?
This is my Rocco impersonation. You know,
Oh, who's Rocco?
Cupcake. I don't give a fuck what you like. If you don't like it, you know where the door is, brother.
He's not committing. Lou is not committing. Brother, you got to get in there and yell with your voice. You're doing it, man. Do it. You know, it's
Right.
like he's whispering. I think he's got a wife and kid in the other room or something.
Yeah, he's probably trying to keep it down, but it makes it tough though.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll give him that. If there's family around, maybe he doesn't want to embarrass himself by yelling in the other room, which I'm not
Right.
afraid of. I will do that.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him.
Complaint already? Is that what we got here? A complaint? Do we got a complaint? Do I hear a complaint?
I don't know
Wow,
the
good
bit.
to
I
know.
am the bit. I make the bit. I do the bit. You don't like the bit? Well, hit the fucking door, bitch.
We got
All right,
We
there
got
you
people.
go.
See,
Get
he's
the ball
getting
rolling.
angry now. That's it. That's at American Cupcake, by the way. Once again, American Cupcake. If you're out there, I'd sure love to have you on one of these days. just really break it off in Joey backside.
People complaining already.
That's all they know how to fucking do is complain. You know what? You want to
Ugh.
fucking complain, you jabronis? How about you put your money where your mouth is? And if you can't do that, well, there's the fucking door, and don't come back. You hear me? Woo, yeah!
Oh, wait a second. It's who are you? Are you how many co-hosts have I got today?
I'm the new one. You didn't know? You better.
What sucks is Joey didn't know any of this shit was going to go down. Lou just brought it and had the different. Yeah, and Joey is trying to respond, but it was at the beginning. He's like, "Oh shit, I didn't know." You know, he had no clue.
Right, and that's. I think Joey's having trouble riffing back with whatever Lou's trying to do here, and it's low energy. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm high energy, but I want to be at least somewhat entertaining for the people watching, if not for you.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, I want to be at least entertaining for the host.
uh,
There you go.
Oh, this is funny. This is too funny. Well, I tell you what, you really crack me up. You know that? You really crack me up. You're really cracking me up here. Well,
Shit.
I tell you what, it's perfect time now that I think I'll introduce myself.
Oh,
Ladies
yeah.
and gentlemen, hello.
You weren't lying, were you? The pickle is back.
the pickle is back, and I
Fuck.
think it's a pride pickle. Is that or what is that up there on his hat? Is that a little South Africa thing or a rainbow? I don't know, but man, yeah, he's got something going on. It looks like
Yeah,
he's
there is
loaded,
something going on.
something. But the pickle's back.
Hello, everybody. I'm President Pickle.
Why, hello there, President.
Hello,
Nice to meet you,
yes,
sir.
I'm President Pickle. Yes. President Pickle. I used to be part of this organization, yes, sir. And
Oh,
I want you
yeah?
to know that as President Pickle, I support all felons and all jerk-offs, and especially ones that are ugly like you, sir. You're a very ugly man, but I'm President Pickle. I'm not glad to meet your acquaintance. Did you know that you're very ugly?
I know I'm ugly. I'm missing a whole bunch of fucking teeth, man. Can't you tell?
Okay, there. That was funny. I enjoyed that.
Just start. See, but look, how far are you into this? How much time has passed? And 40 minutes or so. In the
Right.
timeline. So it takes them a long time to get rolling. You came prepared, Honk. Like you have timestamps. You knew what you wanted to talk about, and you moved it along. We're already closing in on 2 hours, and this is just they stretch 2 hours into 4. It makes it. You could. I don't know how to explain it, man. But I've been to movies where I walked in and walked out of a movie theater and felt like it went by very quick. And there's other times I
Right.
watched shitty movies and it felt like an hour and a half took so much longer than it did. And I think that's what's going on with these guys. It's too slow in between the chuckles. You know, you got to keep me interested more often than they are.
Yeah, and like I said, that Joey is one of my favorites to watch. So, but yeah, he's right now he's struggling. This has been real bad. It's been a bad deal for him.
Yeah, he's running out of
Yes,
ideas.
I'm President Pickle, ladies and gentlemen. I will address this matter in a very, 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 very delicate manner. You know, you see.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
I am President. Ooh, Pickle. Yes, I'm the Pickle Man. Yes, pickles. Do you like pickles?
I love pickles.
Do you? I think we got those things that are called super chats. You know what those are? But there's
Where
one.
they supposedly give us the
Oh,
money?
this is for my friend. This is a good guy. Mike is shitty internet provider. Thank you for the.
Mike, shitty internet provider, we want to thank you for stopping in today. Whether you're a good guy or a bad guy, we thank you. Also, if you all could hit the subscribe and like button before you go. We're not done yet, folks, but just do it before you get the fuck out of here. Like, subscribe, share, all that good shit. Thank you.
Hell yeah, man. Let's get Honk to 125.
Trump goes, cha 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 with that nose. Thank you, Mike, shitty internet. From another friend of ours, Mason in Portland, aka Portland Shane Gillis. Thank you for the $2. JOEY.C life. Lou is my beach. Biatch. Thank you very much. Yeah, very much.
Yeah, thank you,
Joseph.
Joseph. Thank you.
Thank you
Hi,
very much.
I'm Schmigel, and I am the
Okay, this is Lou's German guy impersonation that he does. He's really fond of it because he does it often. He does
Okay.
it well. Okay,
Oh yeah, I was going to say. So he's got one that he does kind of good, right?
Yeah,
And-
it's the gay German. I don't know what he does for a living, but it's a gay German fella.
Okay.
German guy. I come to, say
Oh,
hello to you,
German
Joseph.
guy. German guy, you would fit right up the alley with going on date with BW.
Joseph, don't you like my ears? They're so pointy and they stick out on the side of my head.
Gay enough for you?
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's like you said, he likes to have fun with this one. It's the most confident one he's done so far.
Right.
I think he would ride one of those, the BW guy. He would just get on it and sit on it and work it back and forth.
Yes, they have. They've
He
disappeared.
probably would suck it too. He put it all the way down his throat and go yum 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 yum.
This is so awesome.
Yes.
They're big on that bedabbler fucking coming bit thing, ain't they?
That's what I mean. Like they're driving that, and that was already Bedabbler's bit. Like they're just doing his joke back at him, and it's not hitting. You got to come up with something better than those guys, than cum guzzling, because we already know they do that.
It's really awesome, President Pico. But my father was a professor, and I was raised I was very rich. Come from a very, really rich wealth family, one of the third largest rich family in the whole entire world. You see, and I went to boarding school, but my dream was always to be president of the United States. You think I make this happen? Yeah.
Yeah,
You think?
yeah,
Huh? You think?
yeah.
Being a fucking roach. You know what
Oh
I'm
no,
saying?
the shark.
'Cause a roach
Okay. Here's Baby Shark.
Unreal.
And this is actually Lou is the COVID virus. That's his filter.
Okay. I was wondering
All
why
right.
it was spiky like that. I couldn't tell.
I'm thinking it's COVID. It could be the syphilis virus. It could be a herpes something or other.
Yeah,
But
I think
it's COVID. I fast forwarded up to here just because I wanted to get to see this next ones. But this is where he starts. Okay, this stream for Joey on this particular day was actually going not too bad, other than he got sideswiped. It wasn't, nothing great, but he got sideswiped by the filters. But you can see him starting to get pissed, and a lot of it is because of our good friend Rochi. So pay attention.
is the all-time scummiest motherfucker on earth. And I mean the worst.
Yeah,
The
you're right.
worst.
But
roaches of the world,
But I was
dumb
the
too. They're really
best
dumb cocksuckers,
thing
you know
to
that?
come to America under
Yeah.
President Trump's watch.
Does it make you mad? Does it make you mad that they have to consume oxygen in this world?
I don't get mad. I'm a happy COVID individual.
So I vowed out for the rest of my life, every fucking roach I see, palmetto bug, I'm gonna crush it, squish it, and grind it.
Rochi, he's threatening you again, my friend. Please be careful. He is straight up threatening your ass.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's all right.
I've been doing that. Roaches get killed easily under my heavy.
But I'm even going to pet stores and saying, "You got any roaches? Can I buy 100 of them and I take them outside and light them on fire?"
Damn, he's even threatened to throw a match to your ass.
Yeah.
That's how much I despise roaches.
I despise them too.
I know. It's terrible. Very terrible. You see, I'm in the subway here, Lou, and I just want you to know that.
How are you able to be in the subway just moving like that? Don't you need some water?
Okay, let's fast forward to where Joey goes off and says, fuck it. Fuck these motherfuckers. You're not paying, and I'm just not going to do this shit anymore.
So by the end of this stream, he was back to bitching about not making money.